of this matter in your lordship's list as to be mentioned. My lord, there are very minor mistakes with regard to the marking of the annexures, which we have to bring into your lordship's notice, my lord. May it appear as to be mentioned tomorrow. It's a PLA matter.
When it was heard?
My lord, it was there last week. Your lordship wasn't pleased to pass an order. Thereafter, my lord, certain annexures have been wrongly marked.
Annexure?
Yes, instead of J, my lord, in the prayers, it has been mentioned as some other alphabet. So I was only praying that if it could be, my lord,
No, during evidence?
No. No. It's a PLA matter in which, my lord, the application has been filed, but it was the amendment application in which, my lord, the annexure, which has been marked in one of the prayers as annexure J, should be marked as annexure K. That is what it is, my lord. May it appear as to be mentioned tomorrow, my lord. Deeply obliged.
Praying for my lord's team, my lord, to mention a matter, my lord. Your lordship, my lord, has directed this matter, my lord, to appear on Friday at 2 p.m. My lord, it's a suit, my lord, for final argument. My lord, the counsel, my lord, who was appearing, my lord, had indicated, my lord, he won't be there, my lord. We engaged in alternate counsel. My lord, he, my lord, has not been able to, my lord, get completely ready, my lord. He's requesting for a short accommodation.
Which matter?
My lord, this is, my lord, BBM investment with State of West Bengal.
Who is no, this I will not allow.
My lord,
this I will not allow. One before I have passed the order, on that day also he is asking that he will not
no, my
be
lord, we engage
available.
another counsel, my lord, but
Maybe.
he is also...
I will not allow. This is the 20th adjournment. I have counted from the record. That's why I am not allowed on that day also. You are learned counsel appearing.
I'll intimate. My lord, I understand. I'll intimate to the counsel.
Your lordship, may I permitted to mention one matter? Your lordship, PLA number 201 of 2024. Your lordship was pleased to dispose of the PLA, non-contentious PLA, on December 6, 2024. Your lordship, I am mentioning this matter to seek liberty of the your lordship to draw up and complete the order, your lordship.
May I have your lordship kind leave to mention one non-contentious PLA application to will states all the formalities are complete, your lordship.
Order touch.
Come after
299.
vacation. Come after vacation. Only 2 days is left. Come after vacation. It will be listed.
May I have your lordship's leave to mention a non-commercial suit,
I'm
lordship
getting
CS 160 of 2024. Lordship, writ of summons has not yet been issued in the matter, as a result of which I am not able to file my written statement. Your
You are
lordship,
for the defendant.
I am for the defendant's lordship.
Writ of summons, what locus you are now?
Lordship, the department is not allowing me to file my written statement
Correct.
without
How,
a
if you are not received the writ
order.
of summons, how the written statement can be filed?
Lordship, I am bound by the time. That's why.
Time will come when you receive whether there is an order, you have received the written.
Not yet, lordship.
So,
I've been served with a copy of the plaint and the
When?
applications by the other side on 7th August. Lordship, 7th August 2024.
But
by the plaintiffs, lordship.
whether the writ of summons was
Not yet, lordship. I've just been served with via email, lordship. Nothing else,
via email.
lordship.
Must have been in compliance of 39.
Yes,
What you
that's
want?
right. Lordship, I'm praying for leave to file my written statement.
When it was served?
7th
August.
August.
Then
Lordship.
time is over.
Non-commercial.
It's a non-commercial matter, lordship.
Non-commercial.
Lordship.
Have you filed an application?
Not yet, lordship.
Then you have to file an application if after the 30 days.
Lordship, if your lordship can fix, then I'll come back with an application, lordship.
Oh, come on. File application, mention, I will take that.
Lordship, another indulgence, lordship. The matter was taken up for hearing last on 11th December. Lordship, I had appeared for the defendants and prayed for not today. My appearance has not been recorded for some reason, lordship. Lordship can fix the matter for to be mentioned tomorrow and
To be mentioned.
My lord,
oblige, lordship.
my lord, testamentary suit, my lord. It was mentioned on 12th. It was desired of my lord the matter to be appeared today as to be mentioned, because I mentioned the matter for witness action, and your lordships was pleased to desire to appear this matter today as to be mentioned, but it has not.
Might be record, might not have been come. Department,
But
my staffs have requisition to the record, but the department has not sent the record. That's why it is not listed.
let it be appear today, tomorrow.
Give the list.
May I have your lordship's kind leave to mention, my lord? My lord, this is in respect of an application, my lord, a pro-inter so application for intervention. My lord, where my lord, my property is been, my lord, now been proclaimed by a third party that it's their property, and they are also claiming rent. I have received letters from the tenants that they are claiming rent, and they are also writing to them that they are the new landlord. Which is why I have not been made a party in the suit. That is why my intervention or my pro intercessor application. If your lordship it's due to appear tomorrow. If your lordship kindly gives me some precedence so that it can be heard.
You the suit. What is this? Who is appearing?
This was perhaps a receiver was appointed in this matter during the vacation bench. And there
vacation bench receiver appointed.
Yes. Which is why I'm before your lordship now. Due to the
Who is for the plaintiff? You don't know.
For the plaintiff,
have you filed the intervening application?
Yes, it's filed when it's due to appear tomorrow,
Have you served?
Yes, of course.
So you mentioned, okay, let tomorrow to non-commercial?
Non-commercial. Some precedence may be given so that it can be heard.
To be mentioned, it will come. Let me see what is.
I'm so great.
May I have my lord's kind leave to mention, my lord, originating summons suit. It was due to be returnable today, my lord. Somehow it has not come. Now, since my lord, tomorrow is the last non-commercial day before the vacation, there is extreme urgency because my lord has passed an order of injunction restraining a trust from operating a bank account. We have to make GST payments. We are making default, my lord. Let it appear at least tomorrow, my lord.
Here, my lord. Interim order is passed.
My lord,
interim order is passed.
Interim order passed. It's continuing till January, my lord.
8th of January, my lord, is the next. It has been extended till 8th of January, my lord.
So what is the urgency?
My lord, my urgency is, my lord, that injunction order, my lord. Today I cannot pay my GST. Only
My lord,
one account
we
of
have
the trust.
cited, my lord, that the
It was returnable today, my lord. My lord, it has not come. The injunction order, my lord, has prevented me from operating the bank account of the trust. The trust has to make GST payments, fire insurance, my lord, many statutory payments. Kindly keeps it tomorrow, my lord. Anytime. Because tomorrow is the only non-commercial day, my lord. And my lord, we are suffering that injunction, my lord.
Come tomorrow. Come.
I'm extremely grateful, my lord.
Yes.
There was a little uncertainty whether there will be or not today or not, not to attend or not. But item number 30 of the daily list of the interim order is expiring.
Let us, if it is
Very,
not.
very well. I'll wait.
I have made upon service to other side, my lord, I'm mentioning a non-commercial suit. My lord, in this case, my lord, the interim order is expiring on 19th of December, and my lord has kept the matter on 7th of January 2025. So, my lord, that is why, my lord, I'm mentioning for extension of interim order.
Inform the other side.
Lord, I have informed. In fact, the other side is appearing.
Come on 19th.
19th is tomorrow, my lord. Very well. Extremely grateful. May I have your lordship's kind leave to mention two matters, your lordship, to draw up the orders your lordship passed by your lordship on 1st of August 2024 and 27th of November 2024, your lordship.
Why so delay?
Lordship, it is a late decision.
My lord, may I be permitted to mention, my lord, in this matter, my lord, it was taken up on 29 November, my lord, the interim order was extended till 7 January, and now thereafter it was directed to continue in the list, my lord. On Monday, the matter was taken up, my lord, during the fall of the list, my lord, at 3:40, I was in Honorable Justice Raja Basu Chaudhary, my lord. I could not appear, my lord. The matter was posted on 28 January, my lord. I'm only praying that the matter be kept as to be mentioned. But I've mentioned
once matter is listed, none appears. It
was continuing in the list.
Court will not interfere.
Kindly consider that I was.
Be careful with in my court. If the matter is listed, should
but
be
I
present.
appear
I am not telling the person who is appearing. Somebody has to be represent.
And each and every, I do not have a junior. I myself is a junior. My lord, kindly consider that.
So you could have been make arrangement if you are not able to.
I could not appear, my lord. I did not see the fall of the list.
This is not the first I have taken since beginning. Since my
no, my lord,
I have been doing this also.
This has never happened with me, my
lord. But then 28th January. So what will happen?
I am only praying to be
why
as to be mentioned. My lord, matter is very simple. My lord, they are praying that the matter is not commercial, non-commercial. The dispute arises out of a settlement agreement, which is a commercial settlement. So, my lord,
okay, come on 28th January.
But my lord, kindly keep it
interim order is 9 January
till 7 January. I am only praying that to be mentioned.
Come on 7 January. We'll see to that.
Lordship, may I have your lordship's kind indulgence for a leave to file a caveat with respect to a PL? Only 4 days delay. Wakalatnama already been filed. Lordship.
Caveat for 4 days delay.
4 days delay because when Wakalat
for delay.
Lordship,
is there any time limit for the caveat?
No, but it's department says because the Wakalatnama
testamentary.
Testamentary laws.
When you received?
Lordship,
Citation?
just on 27th of November,
So
Lordship.
what you want now?
Lordship, Wakalatnama already filed. I want to file a caveat only. Lordship, leave only.
No. You have to file an application for condoning the delay, not by version.
7 days delay, Lordship.
Maybe the other side is affected.
May I mention a non-commercial matter, my lord? It was taken up last on 25th of September, directed to appear on the list of 20th of November. My lord, it was running on the list, but my lord, this week it has gone out of the list. It is for framing of issues. So, my lord, whenever your lordship pleases, make.
Lord, I understand, my lord. I am on notice, my lord. This is perhaps for the EMPA matter. Lord, I appear for the other side in this matter, my lord, for the defendants. Lord, kindly excuse me, my lord. My video is not working for some reason, my lord. I have switched on, but unfortunately it's not working. Lord, kindly permits me to submit, my lord.
Yes.
Here, my lord, here, Lord, the plaintiffs did not comply to your lordship's directions by filing their affidavit of documents, or Lord, other admission and denial could not be done. Now, my lord, we have complied, they have taken inspection, but we have not received any such document from the plaintiffs. So, my lord, if that could be done, thereafter the matter
inspection is done.
Proceeded with, my lord. Inspection is done. But, my lord, with respect to, my lord, filing the affidavit of documents, or, my lord, admission and denial, those parts were not done. We have not received, at least, my lord, anything of that sort.
What you want?
My lord, only for fixing and of a date for framing of issues.
Discovery has been completed.
Yes, my lord. We have
affidavit document filed.
Affidavit documents, I am informed, my lord, is filed.
Commercial or non-commercial?
Non-commercial.
Non-commercial.
That perhaps has not happened, my lord.
So when was the last date?
25th of September.
So
what it was fixed on 20th of November. And my lord, it was appearing in the list, but it kept going below the list, and my lord, now it has gone out of the list.
How it is? Okay, take the number. It will. Yes.
In the meantime, my lord, if they can, my lord, complete the other compliances for the
we should let the matter come. We'll see. If not, if you want to inspect, you issue the notice.
Very well.
Yes, I'm grateful.
Lordship, may I be permitted to mention? Lordship, two documents in a PLA matter. One is an affidavit of justification and Wakalatnama. We've received it in A4 and notarized from Delhi. The department wanted me to grant leave of this on.
What?
It's been received in A4 instead of bond paper.
Affidavit of asset.
Of
Affidavit of justification.
Yes, your lordship.
Allowed.
My lord, may I be,
Leave is granted to accept as it is.
my lord, may I be
Grateful, your
permitted to
lordship.
mention there was one matter, item number 47 in the last occasion 4/12/2024. It was been sent out of the list due to the non-appearance of the petitioner. So kindly may include it in the list.
Out of the list, it is very difficult from this court, madam. If nobody
Urgency that we want to withdraw the petition.
come next year. Come in the month of January after opening, then we'll see. Yes.
Non-commercial list to be mentioned, item number 1.
My lord,
But I am for the respondents, your lordship. But we have submitted our
in
notes of-
argument. My lord, I have filed our.
Well, I have already submitted, on the last occasion, your lordship. They're supposed to there is a direction to exchange notes of argument, your lordship, but not yet received from their end.
My lord, they have not.
We have
also-
ready to, but
Exchange it.
but
Give. Exchange it.
Good. Done. Is Gita Kurdi, advocate.
So and so appearing for the applicant, so and so appearing for the respondent. Counsel for the respondent has filed written notes of argument. Let the same be kept with the record. Counsel for the applicant has already filed the written notes of argument. CAV.
Grateful to alerts.
My lord, I appear for caveat number 2 and 3.
My lord, the matter has already been made as non-contentious cause.
My lord, kindly
My
seize the last
is
order.
there
My lord.
appearing virtually.
Kindly
View
seize-
of December 5, 2024 order, my lordships.
My lord, kindly seize the order dated 5th December 2004, my lord.
Hmm.
My lord, the matter has been made uncontentious cause
when I have filed my caveat, thereafter I had filed my affidavit in support of caveat, my lord. Thereafter it was served on the petitioner, my lord. My lord,
My lord,
I
everything
believe
was done
the report.
belatedly, your lordship.
No, my lord. Kindly seize the report. There is a report.
Yes, 5th September. Report as per the report.
Yes, my lord.
On page of record, the Pradeep Kumar Agrawal and Monita Roy. You are appearing for?
Caveat 2 and 3, my lord.
What is the name?
Pradeep Roy and Momita Agarwal, I believe. Yes. Momita Roy and
Change
Pradeep
in-
Kumar Agarwal.
Yes. 31st of August 2023. And they have filed the affidavit in support of caveat 5th of September. Have you not served the copy?
My lord, it was served. 21st of November, my lord. It has been served.
Then
My lord, it was served to us. Your lordship, that we have indicated on the last occasion, it was served to us, but it was to be served, my lord, in terms of, my lord, a previous order on the same day.
My lord,
It was not,
we
it
have
was
filed
served
the affidavit in
belatedly.
service, my lord. Kindly see the affidavit on service
Yes,
on
see,
record.
I'm not denying that it was not served to us. If your lordship also looks at the previous order.
If your lordship kindly allows me to make submission, my lord, I am appearing for the petition. I am leading in the matter, my lord.
Yes,
The issue is that, your lordship, these persons who claim to be the caveators are not heirs, your lordship. They claim to have been coming in the shoes of the heirs by purchasing the property, your lordship.
My
No
lord.
application was filed. Nothing was done, my lord. I had made those
My lord,
submissions.
kindly seize my
And on the basis
affidavit.
of that, and there was a delay, my lord, which I had also placed on the last occasion when the application was taken up, and on the basis of that, your lordship had passed the previous order.
yes, who are you, madam?
My lord,
Pradeep Kumar
caveator 2 and 3, my lord.
Caveator, it's okay. What is your right on this?
My lord, I had purchased the property.
Where is that?
My lord, there is a
Have
deed
you
of
filed an
conveyance.
application showing the right
My lord, no application.
caveatable interest
My lord, kindly seize my affidavit in support of caveat, my lord.
of the
Kindly seize.
Pradeep Kumar Agrawal?
Yes,
My
my lord. Alleged caveator number 2 and 3.
My lord, kindly seize my affidavit in support of caveat, my lord.
Of whom? Pradeep Kumar?
Pradeep Kumar Agarwal, my lord.
Which paragraph?
My lord, page 2, para 6, my lord. My lord, that we the caveators herein are lawful owners of the subject matter. May I place, my lord? Of the instant probate application, the residential building, as we have purchased the said property, which has been duly scheduled in the instant probate application by virtue of a registered deed of conveyance being number 2131 of 2021, book number, volume number, page number, registered in office of additional district sub-registrar, Bidhan Nagar, from the owner Sujay Bhaduri, my lord. My lord, Sujay Bhaduri is a legal heir of the deceased, my lord.
Sujay Bhaduri has been discharged now.
Yes, my lord.
Sujay Bhaduri
Sujay Bhaduri has not filed any caveat, my lord.
That's why he has discharged. He has filed affidavit but not filed caveat.
My lord.
Okay, you go to the civil court. This is the title. The probate.
My lord, my lord, I have filed my affidavit. I have filed my.
Madam. So, see, this is the probate proceeding. Probate proceeding, what the court is required to see. Court is not required to see its title. Court is required to see with regard to the execution of the will. Whether it is properly executed, there are any circumstances or all these things. I fully appreciate along with you for 100%. You have purchased the property, but you have to you have to go to the appropriate court declaration of title. This court cannot declare the
My lord,
title.
I shall definitely go into the title of the property to the civil court.
Correct.
My lord, but then making this matter uncontentious, my lord, where I have filed my affidavit, I have filed my caveat, my
That's
lord.
what I'm telling. So you have to come with an application.
My lord, kindly grants me leave to file my application within 2 days. I'll file it, my lord.
September
on Wednesday. I'll file it by Friday.
This has been going on for a very long time, my lord. If my lord looks at the orders,
you are not
conduct of
mentioned when the matter has come before this court, then this court has passed an order upon the office to show, then you came before.
No, my lord, I have filed an application to the registrar seeking.
Correct, you filed, but you're not moved. file the application before the registrar will not solve the purpose. You are not moved. When the matter has come and this court has passed an order discharging the Sujay Baudry, now he has come before this court.
My lord.
The matter is
My
to be
lord,
heard.
on
Okay, then the court is
on-
not declined to hear you. But you have to come, the affidavit, this is your affidavit. But you have to, and as per this affidavit, you.
kindly, my lord, kindly considers. I was,
This sitting.
my lord, all through kindly peruses all the orders, my lord. I was being represented, my lord. My juniors were there. Kindly considers this, my lord.
I am
My
considering you have
entire, I'll be
See,
severely prejudiced, my lord.
by way of the affidavit in support of caveat, court cannot decide with regard to the caveatable interest. Your caveatable interest to be decided by your application. You come with an application. This is
My
your
lord, kindly grants me an opportunity, my lord. I shall file my application. I have a copy of the deed also, my lord.
so and so appearing for the petitioner, so and so appearing for the caveat number 2 and 3. Full stop. And in terms of the order passed by this court dated 5th of December 2024, the Assistant Registrar Testamentary Department has submitted report showing that one Pradeep Kumar Agrawal and Monita Roy have filed their caveat on 31st of August 2023 and affidavit in support of caveat on 5th of September 2023. It is found that both the caveat and affidavit in support of caveat on record. Full stop. Counsel for the caveators. Caveator and caveat. Both caveator or caveatrix? Monita Roy's husband.
No, my lord, they are separate parties, my lord. Caveators 2 and 3, my lord.
Caveators 2 and 3 submit that they got the interest over the property by way of registered sale deed. Counsel for the petitioners, counsel for the caveators submit that she will take appropriate step to establish before this court with regard to the caveatable interest of the caveators in the present application. Accordingly, for the interest of justice, the case is adjourned. Let the matter appear on 22nd January 20.
My lord, much obliged.
22nd January.
Deeply
Much obliged.
I appear for the plaintiff, your lordship had.
Yes.
Your lordship had referred the matter to mediation. Subsequently, on 13th November, my lord, the time for mediation was extended. But there seems that there is a possibility of a settlement.
Still going on.
Still going on. And the mediator has had a demise in his family, so it will take some time. Sometime in January, my lord.
My lord, I'm for the defendant number 127 and 911. I have no objection in this regard.
You are attending before the mediator?
My lord.
So appearing for the plaintiff. So appearing for the defendant number 127 and 911. It is submitted by the counsel for the respective parties that still the matter is going before the London mediator for settlement and prays for time. In view of the submission made by the counsel for the respective parties, the case is adjourned. Let the matter appear on 29th of January 2025.
January, my lord.
29 January.
January. Grateful. An interim order, my lord, may be extended. It was there till 23rd December. So 1 week after 20.
Counsel for the plaintiff submitted the interim order which was passed earlier is going to expire on 23rd of December 2024 and prayed for extension of the interim order. In view of the circumstances above, the interim order is extended till the 29th.
No, my lord, 1 week thereafter, because
come on time because
my lord, if there is no settlement on that day, I'll have 1 week to, my lord, move the matter ad interim again.
Till 5th of February 2025 or until further order, whichever is the next.
I'm appearing for the respondent number 1, my lord.
I beg to appear for the plaintiff, my lord. The advocate on record of the plaintiff's father has expired, my lord. So, my lord, we had the affidavit in opposition on behalf of the defendant number 1 with regard to GO2 had been received by us, but my lord, reply could not be filed because the father has expired, my lord, last week, my lord.
What about GA1?
And my lord, GA1, they have only defendant number 1 has filed opposition, but defendant number 4 we have not received yet. And
We have also filed
And
the.
yes, I'm for the defendant number 1. We have done it, my lord. We have done our.
Respondent 4 is concerned, we are yet to file our affidavit in opposition in GA1. Your Lordship will give us 1 more week. We'll file the affidavit in opposition as well
1
as
week
the
there is a
written
vacation, he
statement.
will come to affirm the affidavit.
No, Your Lordship will file.
Interesting matter.
Your Lordship allows us, we'll.
my lord, I want extension because of the
What-
their bereavement in the family. My lord, father of the advocate.
What is your prayer?
My lord, my
Affidavit
prayer
in
is for
reply
extension of reply
of
as well as
GA2.
opposition with regard to GA number 2.
GA2 opposition, GA
Reply,
what?
GA
Reply
number
of the
of GA1.
no of defendant.
Defendant number 1 because defendant number 4 has not been received.
Yes.
Your
And
Lordship
you want extension of time to file affidavit?
file affidavit in opposition to GA1 and our written statement, Your Lordship.
Written statement. Written statement, then you have to come with an application. Time is over. You have to come with an application.
120.
21/8. 122 is high.
Your Lordship, 120 days is not over as yet,
Yes,
Your
what is
Lordship.
your?
But I have complied with your.
We have complied. We have complied. We have complied, my lord.
Summons was issued to us on.
My lord, we have seen your lordship's notification also.
Yes, the
Your
recent.
lordship has requested the circulation, my lord. We have seen it.
My lord, in that case,
Regarding
my lord,
that,
I allowed.
Lordship has indicated, my lord, Mr. Sinha, Pultu Sinha has circulated that in the group.
Yes, yes.
There are applications pending it and it is within 120 days with the affirmed written statement to mention it before your Lordship. That has also been circulated.
That has been circulated, my lord. We have complied also. That's
The
why.
last occasion, my lord, with regard to my suit, my lord will remember.
Your Lordship, I apologize, but my instructions are that defendant 4 has filed the affidavit in opposition. We are only taking an extension so far as our written statement is concerned. 120 days is not over.
May I have my lord signed it?
So and so appearing for the plaintiff, so and so appearing for the defendant number 1, and so and so appearing for the defendant number 4. Police stop. Counsel for the plaintiff submit that due to some unavoidable circumstances, the plaintiff could not file affidavit in opposition in connection with GA2 of 2024 and reply in connection with GA1 of 2024 to the affidavit in opposition filed by the defendant number 4. Defendant number 4.
My lord, I have not received the affidavit in opposition.
Defendant number 1, you are not.
Yes, I have not. I am asking.
Defendant number 1.
1.
Defendant number 1. Police counsel for the defendant number 4. Press for time to file written statement. Police heard the learned counsel for the respective parties. Time to file affidavit in reply in connection with GA1 of 2024 and affidavit in opposition in connection with GA2 of 2024 by the plaintiff is extended for a further period of 2 weeks after winter vacation. Full stop. The defendant number 4 has liberty to file written statement. How soon? Within a week.
1 week after vacation, if
Within
your
a
Lordship
week after
allows.
winter vacation. Full stop. Any date is fixed.
My lord,
Yes,
date
Your
is
Lordship.
fixed on the 11th, my lord.
8th of January, Your Lordship.
8th of January date is fixed, my lord, but an interim order is also extended till that day.
Let the matter appear on 8th January. We'll see to that. On that day, we'll see.
My lord, for me, my lord, because he is in bereavement, my lord. 13 days of bereavement.
2 months, 2 weeks. That's why you have given 2 weeks.
My lord.
After winter vacation, let the matter appear on. Matter appear on 29th of January 2025.
And my lord, interim order, my lord.
Order which is
Your Lordship, as modified by the appellate court,
Yes,
it was
it is there. It
recorded
is
in
going
your
like that.
interim
Lordship's
order
last
which
order.
was granted earlier. And the interim order which is still valid till 8th of January 2024, read with the order passed by the modified by the order passed by the appellate court, is extended till 29th of January 2025.
In that, lordship.
Grateful, man.
My lord.
I appear on behalf of the plaintiffs led by Mr. Choyan Gupta.
For the discharge of the special officer because now the suit has been dismissed. The Lordship had dismissed the suit because one of the plaintiff was not taking steps for amendment of the plaint. The suit was dismissed thereafter. But what happened was the special officer was already appointed. There was no formal order for discharge of the special officer. So, my lord, there was a deadlock regarding payment of salaries and administrative charges. So we came up with an application, my lord, that a consequential direction for discharge of the special officer. That has been.
That is GA 28.
That is that was one of
We are filing the opposition.
They filed an opposition.
They
They will
circulated
not kindly note who is filing the affidavit in opposition. I will not use any reply.
But sorry to interrupt my learned friend. In that case, Milord will kindly fix a date in January, because I'm led by Mr. Choyan Gupta. In case they do not want to use a reply, Milord will kindly fix up a date. We have also preferred an appeal from the dismissal of suit, as my learned friend has.
There is no
that we will try and.
How Mirasil will
kindly see
how she will file.
Yes, how she will
file the affidavit. She's attorney.
Well, she is
different.
Well, your lordship will see.
Plaintiff number 2 has filed an appeal. Mirasil.
She is the plaintiff number 2. I accept. That is not a problem. Now, kindly see, but plaintiff number 1 has not filed anything. Plaintiff number 1 has been inducted in the board by your lordship's order, along with others. So, plaintiff number 1 does not challenge the order of dismissal of the suit.
Only one from their clan will be.
And kindly see, in this is GA 25 with a joint application by both plaintiffs.
No, not joint application. It's an application by Aloka Oja.
Okay.
Aloka Oja, wherein Mirasil has given her the power
of attorney. That's a joint application. If your lordship has GA 25, I'll show your lordship the GA 25.
Wherein they have themselves.
Kindly see, it is a joint. I'll show your lordship. It is a joint application of the petitioners, which means Mirasil and Aloka Oja. Both have filed. And kindly, I'm just marking.
One of the plaintiffs can prefer an appeal and file opposition as well.
See, replace.
No, special officer can discharge.
In case my learned friend is eager to hear out the matter, we'll kindly fix up a date on in the month of January. If they are not using a reply, kindly records it, Milord.
So, Mr. Sen, you will not use reply?
Yes. Kindly have a look at prayer E of GA 25.
It is their application.
Their application. They also wanted the special officer to be replaced by the interim board. So how can now they say, no, suit is dismissed.
Milord, we'll look at the first prayer.
Still, my lord, the special officer has to go.
Anyways, we've preferred an appeal.
No, that appeal pendency should not be a ground. My lord, that I will.
It's not a ground. We'll try and dispose of the appeal in the month of January.
Gupta is not there. I can
Yes,
still
Mr.
concede.
Gupta will.
Appeal pendency is no ground. There is no stay application.
Any date convenient to your lordship in January.
My lord, kindly have a look at your lordship last order. That incidental expenses, that again has to, my lord, now
Yes,
be.
we do not stand in the way, my lord.
Offering for the plaintiff.
But as per this chart, your lordship can indicate the expenses which may be discharged.
Who is for the defendant 5? Nobody.
5K.
2 and 4. Mr. Ashok Basu? Not here.
They are not appearing today. I do not find them.
Defendant number 2 and 4. The defendant number, the plaintiff has filed affidavit in opposition on behalf of the plaintiff number 2 to the application filed by the defendant number 2 and 4 being GA 28 of 2024. After serving the copy to the learned counsel for the plaintiff, counsel for the defendant number 2 to 4, let the same be kept with the record. Learned counsel for the defendant number 2 to 4 submitted, they will not use any affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition. You will not file. You will file affidavit.
But since your lordship is adjourning, my lord, if we file, kindly do not that before the returnable date.
Counsel for the defendant number 2 to 4, prays for time to file affidavit in reply. Full stop. Let affidavit in reply be filed within a week after the winter vacation. Full stop. The counsel for the defendant number 2 to 4 submit that is special officer may be directed to release the remuneration of the receiver, receiver's clerk, and to pay the property tax. That is already paying. That already is there.
Yes, but your lordship sees the chart which I have handed over. Receiver's remuneration, serial number 1.
Already there.
Yes. No, that is, my lord, this chart is for December. The earlier order was for November.
Now kindly come to the my order dated 28th November. In the meantime, the special officer is directed.
Yes. Special of second last paragraph. Special officer is directed to relieve receiver, receiver's clerk.
The last, that will be repeated.
Yes, yes.
That will be
Yes, yes. That will be repeated.
this one.
Maybe allow to continue with pay the remuneration.
Also, if I may pray, the remuneration pending of the plaintiff number 1.
I am not allowing any of
Yes,
the
then we will also get
because they have also prayed on. I am not allowed.
Very
well.
Let the matter appear on 22nd January.
I'm so grateful. But affidavit in opposition is filed. I'm so grateful.
Last.
Let it understood that the next day my learned friend will make arrangements for hearing. But kindly make
either conclude because I don't think the appeal will take much time.
Yes, yes.
But they have not filed a stay. Kindly do not
even
proceed
not
on this.
required.
If you go to the appeal,
Not
also,
required. I can
don't think there is
move the court with a memo also.
But let it be understood, my lord, that if on the next
come
day.
on 22nd by ready, otherwise I will pass up.
I'm so good. Yes, definitely.
Next.
My suit for cancellation of 2 deeds, but praying for leave under order 2 rule 3 for joinder of causes of action, because there are 2 deeds. If your lordship straight away comes to the prayers at page 22 of my plaint.
Registered joint venture.
Yes,
Joint venture, why this court?
But I'll tell you, lordship, the principal deed is the deed of conveyance dated 27 June 2023. But when we found out about this deed of conveyance, after perusing the certified copy, there was a reference of this registered joint venture agreement. But it appears, we have annexed this agreement as well. It appears that from this registered joint venture agreement, some right has been created in favor of the defendant number 1, and subsequently this deed of conveyance has been.
What is the date? 23. Joint venture?
Joint venture is of 2013. We didn't know about that.
Where is the pleading when you came to know?
Yes, Manoj, kindly sees. My knowledge.
2013, you challenge the date.
Yes, Manoj, I'll tell you, Lordship. Page paragraph 31, if your Lordship kindly takes. Manoj, this property belonged to the plaintiff. Now, there are tenants in the property. It's a fully residential premises. Tenants in the property. The plaintiff was to collect the rent initially. Thereafter, there is a pro forma defendant. The pro forma defendant was handed over the responsibility of collecting the rents. Pro forma defendant was doing so. Then, in March 2024, we came to learn that from the tenants in the premises that this property has already been purchased by the defendant number 1.
How?
Well, that is how we got to know
who is the executor of the deed.
The defendant number 1 was somebody else, some third party. And from the recitals, this property has been devolved upon the plaintiff by virtue of a decree, very old decree of this court.
So after the decree, could not made an application for mutation of the property.
No, everything was done. Everything was done in favor of the plaintiff.
So how the deed was executed?
We are not aware. That is how the recitals in the deed of conveyance would make it evident that although they have followed the similar story which we have, but however they have changed certain names and asserted their title in so far as the sequence of events are concerned. But what happened initially, there were 2 suits filed before this court, mortgage suits. They were decreed, and after those mortgage suits were decreed, they were redeemed, and the property came to the plaintiff. But the property changed hands from time to time from the same family, and the property came to the plaintiff as in the plaintiff is a trust. So after this trust became the owner of the property, the tenants were already there. There were old building, old tenants. Tenants were already there. But after the trust became the owner, the trust started administering the property, collecting rents from the tenants, and etc. Whatever an owner would do. Thereafter, the trust became the trust. The register office of the trust was changed, and so for proper administration, the trust handed over the responsibility to the pro forma defendant. Trust is the plaintiff. So the pro forma defendant was handed over the responsibility. Now, the pro forma defendant was collecting the rent. Thereafter, in March 2024, we saw the property tax bills are in the name of somebody else. Since we did not have regular visits to the property because our office was elsewhere and somebody else was taking care of the property, we found out this. And the tenants informed us that the property has been purchased by the defendant number 1 who has been collecting rent from them. So that is how we got to know that this property some right has been created by the defendant number 1. That is the sum and substance of the deed of conveyance. I will also be moving an application where when I address your lordship, I'll indicate to your lordship how they are deriving title.
Order to rule 3. Subject to this.
One indulgence may I seek, my lord. I have an application which could not be filed unless your lordship had granted me this leave. But may I file the application and may I move it, my lord, any day lordship pleases before the vacation.
No time.
But it will not take more than 10 minutes. My lord.
This court has to apply the mind.
Yes, my lord, that is true. Any day.
File with C.
But regular filing would take minimum 3 days of time to come to your lordship because it's a notice of motion.
So today is tomorrow is the only one day.
Yes, tomorrow is the only day non-commercial.
How it can be?
What
What is the urgency? This
but urgencies they have been collecting rent from the property.
Come the very opening day. Come very opening. Nothing will happen with continuous.
Very. Instead of the reopening day, 3rd January. Good. Great.
I'm sorry, it's unusual, but there has been a resolution. Mr. Ashok Rai of Bar Association has passed away. Bar Library Club has also taken a resolution, So, just to inform, I'm not saying anything, just to inform the bench. Resolution has been taken.
Okay, no problem. Okay, you file on first week of
first week of January, any day. January Friday. Then Malad kindly keeps it on 2nd January because 2nd January is the only non-commercial day in the
you
first.
File it.
Well, I shall file it by today or tomorrow. I shall file.
File and mention, I will take that.
Grateful, Malad. Grateful.
Yes, any interim order?
Item number 30, my lord. I was on notice, my lord.
Item number?
30, my lord, of today's list, my lord.
Of the non-commercial?
Non-commercial list.
Where is the order?
Lord, the order is there.
Nobody is appearing for the defendant. Have you issued notice?
Yes, my lord. The notice is right in front, my lord.
Though the matter is listed as item number 30 in the today's list, but due to the bar resolution, the matter could not be taken up.
He's there.
You are appearing?
I am appearing for the defendant, your lordship. Is it extension?
Extension of
extension. Kindly record my objection.
The matter could not be taken up for hearing today. Counsel for the plaintiff submitted the interim order granted earlier. And expired today and prayed for extension of the interim order. Counsel for the defendant raised objection and submitted that due to the interim order, the defendant is suffering very badly and objection for extension of the interim order. This court find that though this court has already passed an interim order which is extended from time to time. Thus, for the interest of justice, the interim order is extended till pleadings completed.
Lordship.
There are 5 GAs. GA 1, 2, and
with regard to, I am asking with regard to interim order.
Pleadings completed, your lordship.
GA 1, the pleading is complete.
Till 22nd of January 2025 or until further order, whichever is earliest. Let the matter remain in the list.
My lord, item number 20 also interim order is expiring today. Item number 20, my lord.
Which for the other side?
I have served them. This is my affidavit of service. Yes.
This could be passed over till tomorrow, my lord. Mr. Chaudhary is appearing. We are objecting to the extension of the interim.
In that, let the interim order be extended, my lord, because this is, my lord, expiring today, my lord, the interim order.
Where is the order?
Tomorrow let it be extended.
27th November, my lord.
Well, it was communicated to us on 30th, my lord.
What will happen within one day?
My lord, we have reasons to object, my lord. My lord, this order.
My lord, let them file their opposition, my lord.
Tomorrow, my lord, will satisfy your lordship. My lord, Mr. Chaudhary is out of station, my lord. He's requested that, my lord, it will be taken up tomorrow. He'll be back today evening, lordship.
No, I know this court is not having time. So appearing for the plaintiff. So appearing for the defendant.
Kindly considers, my lord,
The
this
matter is
order
listed
has been
as,
passed in
in the
violation of order 39
today's
rule
list.
3A, my lord.
Today's list at item number 20.
I don't know. I'm not a
But the matter could not be taken up for hearing due to the bar resolution. Accordingly, the counsel for the plaintiff raised for extension of time on the ground that the interim order granted earlier is going to be expired today. Police or counsel for the defendant raised objection and submitted that the matter be fixed tomorrow for hearing of the interim application. This court find that tomorrow the only one date remains for hearing of the non-commercial matters, and as such it is not possible for this court to take the matter for hearing. Thus the interim order passed earlier is extended till 23rd of January 2025 or until further order, whichever is earlier, the matter remain in the list.
Get lordship. Only thing, my lord, 23rd January, my lord, would be a holiday.
Of service filed by the plaintiff be kept with the record. Yes.
My lord has extended till 23rd of January. Only thing 23rd would be a holiday, my lord. So if it is need to get lordship.
My lord, just the next item, item 7, my lord. I was only praying for leave, my lord, under clause 12. It's for presentation of claim.
Let me first interim order any?
No, my lord.
No interim order.
Lordship, item number 18, Lordship. Hearing tomorrow.
Tomorrow, come tomorrow.
My lord, item number 19, my lord. I just want to file the opposition, my lord. Commercial day, Lordship. Non-commercial matters won't be taken.
No, with regard to interim order, any matter can be taken. Kindly go through the list.
Lordship, I just want to file the opposition, my lord, in item number 19.
Come tomorrow. Come tomorrow. Yes.
My lord, item 7, my lord.
So yes, give the 7.
My lord, under clause 12.
My lord, I am for the defendant, my lord. Defendant number 1, my lord. My lord, may I indicate, my lord, they had earlier filed a suit at Alipur Court,
My lord, perhaps at this stage, perhaps, my lord, it's for presentation of claim.
What is your objection?
My lord, we have not been served with the plaint.
Plaint is not presented.
Locus, my lord, at this stage to oppose.
Plaint is not presented, sir.
My lord.
Let the plaint be admitted.
My lord, I have a preliminary objection to the admission of the plaint, my lord.
How?
My lord, they had filed a previous suit before the Alipur court. They had moved an application under Order 39 Rules 1 and 2. That was rejected, my lord. They again preferred an appeal under the same cause of action, my lord. Now they are filing this suit, my lord.
Which paragraph? They'll prefer an application for dismissal of my case if that is so. Which suit? I have no idea. Lord, may I please present my plaint?
No, they are taking some. You have already filed, so whether you disclosed with regard to the what suit you
all
have filed.
pending litigation has been disclosed in this.
Where which paragraph? I will take tomorrow. Let it come.
Tomorrow.
Not today.
Getting item number 13, I am for the defendant. My learned friend is appearing on behalf of the plaintiff. I am praying for which time, your lordship, because the agreement, your lordship was to pass an order to supplementary affidavit by to submit the agreement, draft copy of the agreement, your lordship. So that is in the.
How much time?
4 weeks. 4 weeks, your lordship.
Construction of a very big property, that is why. There is an issue of.
You are a pig.
No, I'm in a different matter.
Item number 13. So appearing for the petition. You are for the respondent.
I am for the defendant. He is for the plaintiff.
Census for the plaintiff. Census appearing for the defendant. As per the prayer made by the counsel for both the parties, the case is adjourned. Let the matter appear on 12th February 2025.
Yeah. Item number 34 in a lordship's list today. Lordship will recall this is the matter where 3 applications GA 2, 3, and 4 were filed by the. Yes, my lord. I am for the plaintiff, my lord. In this matter, lordship will recall that I have already argued the matter GA4 was a demurrer application on maintainability of that arbitration clause, my lord, that they have filed it 2 years after. Your lordship on that day, on 21st November, directed that the affidavit in reply by the defendant has to be served within 1 week, otherwise it will not be considered. They did not serve it within 1 week. Obviously, I'll be candid to your lordship. They tried to serve after 1 week, but we had to refuse it. So if your lordship permits, I will take it without prejudice, my lord. And your lordship will kindly fix a time and date in January. Any time and date in January.
January, then it will go to February. January, there is no
Very
time.
short matter of only 15
Maybe,
minutes.
but my diary January date hai nahi hai.
1 p.m. 1 p.m. any
1
time.
p.m. then other party has to argue. 345.
I'll take a risk because otherwise it's difficult to get, my lord. I want to fix the matter, my lord.
Item number?
Item number 34 in today's list, my
Item
lord.
number 34. So suffering for the plaintiff, so suffering for the defendant. So counsel for you are for the defendant.
I'm for the plaintiff.
Counsel for the plaintiff submit that this court has directed the defendant to file affidavit in reply within a week, but the defendant has not filed the reply within a week. But after the period of 1 week, the defendant tried to supply the copy of the reply, but the plaintiff could not receive the same due to the order passed by this court. But the counsel for the plaintiff submit that if this court will allow, the plaintiff will accept the reply subject to without prejudice to the right and contention of the plaintiff. In view of the above, the defendant is directed to serve the copy of the reply to the plaintiff, and the plaintiff has the liberty to accept the same without prejudice to the right and contention of the plaintiff. Let the full stop. As the matter could not be taken up for hearing today, let the matter appear on 27 January at 3 p.m.
Grateful, my lord. And
My lord, regarding item number 15, 16, and 17, I am for the contempt number 9, my lord. My lord directed last occasion, my lord directed us to file an affidavit that my client is not claiming any right, title, and interest in the.
Who is for the other side? They are not here. But your presence. Okay. Record and order. 13, 14, you file the affidavit?
Yes, my lord.
On behalf of all?
On behalf of contempt number 9, my lord.
Only 9.
9.
You are appearing for 2, na?
I am appearing only for 9, my lord.
9. So and so appearing for the contempt number 9. Full stop. The contempt number 9 has filed affidavit of compliance. Have you served the copy?
No, my lord.
Let the same be kept with the record. The content number 9 is present in person.
Yes, my lord.
Full stop. As full stop. Due to the bar resolution, the matter could not be taken today. Accordingly, the defendant is the contempt number 9 is directed to serve the copy of the affidavit to the learned counsel for the petitioner/plaintiff in course of the day.
Yes, sir.
In course of the day. Full stop. Let the matter appear. Let the matter appear tomorrow. Let the matter appear tomorrow. Yes, next.
My lord, my lord, I'm not mentioning again, which I had mentioned upon notice, my lord. And my lord, tomorrow, my lord will be burdened with so many mentionings. In this matter, my lord, the interim order is expiring on 19th. I'm mentioning
19th,
very well, my lord. I shall come tomorrow.
My lord, I have heard the resolution of the bar. My lord, if my lord takes the non-contentious, my lord, for grant of
bar problem. Once I take, then other it will be difficult.
there is no other side, my lord. Non-contentious business, it can be taken up. It can be disposed of.
Which one?
36 and my lord 62. 36 and 62. Everything. Everything is complete, my lord. No caveat certificate issued, citation, everything complete.
36 and
62, my lord.
62. Come tomorrow. It will be taken tomorrow. Come tomorrow.
It can be disposed of, my lord. There is no other side.
Huh?
Item number 8.
Huh?
Presentation of plaint.
Huh?
Presentation of plaint, item number 8.
Yes.
This is the suit for by the plaintiff against the defendant for recovery of the money lent and advance, along with the interest of the bill. The statement of
Item number 8.
item number 8.
What is the suit for?
Suit is for recovery of money lent and advance with interest lent by the plaintiff to the defendant. The details of the bank is
when the last payment was made.
Last payment was received by on account of interest in March 2021, and the confirmation of confirmation of accounts was signed in 1st April 2023.
2023. When you received the last payment, sir?
Last payment was received on 28th March 2021.
21.
Yes.
So, what is the date? 21. What is the date?
Date is 28th. I deposited on
28th March.
28th March.
2021.
2021. And there was Corona, and after that, the defendant had received a confirmation, confirmation of account. Corona
So,
was
why order to why clause 12? Why clause 12?
Because the defendant is outside the jurisdiction of this court.
Outside the
Outside jurisdiction.
defendant
Defendant.
and plaintiff.
Plaintiff is within jurisdiction.
And why order to rule 2?
Rule 2 is the interest has been calculated up to the day 1 month prior to the filing of the suit. And the rest of the interest will continue accrue.
That at the time of decree it will be granted. So why order
My
to
lord,
rule
it's
2?
same in the same case, same family member, you had not allowed the rule 2 rule.
Interest automatically once you file the suit that your meter is on.
Yes. My lord, so
Why order to rule 2? Record. Manatosh. Clause 12. Clause 12. Subject is put. They filed affidavit.
Yes, that's only for 9. 10 rule was issued, 10 on the last occasion also did not come. 10 is playing
So
through.
I have kept tomorrow.
Yes, we kept it tomorrow.
Well, may I
You
permit
give
to
the
hand over
you take the copy.
Well,
I have kept tomorrow. If you accept, then I will release 9.
Very well. I'll have a look.
হ্যাঁ আমি যাই টুকরো ছেড়ে নি চা